Grand Rising, Kings, Queens, Gods, Goddesses, multi-exclusive dimensional being called with another exclusive. Today's video is going to be about this Nebraska, quote-unquote, supposedly shooting that had took place. And they said two suspects is at large. Now, listen, nobody was harmed, nobody was hurt. They said one person was taken into critical condition. So basically, what they're saying is nobody got harmed, nobody died, but yet they claimed it to be a mass shooting. So if it's a mass shooting, how come we don't see bodies? How come nobody got picked up off the floor? Now you gotta start questioning this shit now, man. And these shootings are starting to basically keep happening and happening and happening. So the government must be hiring people to basically push these events so they can go after your gun wars. They're already going after your freedom of speech. They're trying to compromise that shit. They're also trying to go after your freedom to be able to breathe. They're going after that shit too. You gotta wear it. They got people wearing this shit all fucking day. Now they want your motherfucking guns. So basically they just want you to be the defenseless. They want y'all using your they want you using knives. They want you using shoes and shit like that as a weapon. Now, also, the shooting, there's no proof of the shooting taking place. They just basically reporting it as a mass shooting. So, they trying to go after people's guns. They're trying to go after people's guns. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying their best. You know, when I say they're trying their best, they're trying their best. Basically, these agendas that they're creating is not too convincing. So they got to start to basically do things differently. They got to try to get people into more fear, get people to give up their rights away. And of course, this is like an ongoing thing now. It's like, damn, every other day is a shooting. Then also they showing you shootings of skin colored people getting killed, quote unquote black folks that's getting killed. So they basically want y'all to be in a dark state. And the news always basically displaying dark shit or negative shit on the motherfucking TV or in general. They news is just toxic, it's fake. And of course, whatever you paying attention to is what you creating into this existence, and it's what you're creating into the next existence. So you have to understand and understand that these shootings are mainly staged to get people to basically believe into these concepts. And when you believe, that's how they get you. When you go into something and you start to create from they substances and they scenarios, if you're adding on to the problem, then of course they're going to create a solution for that problem that supposedly is not there. But what happens is, if you keep feeding off into that shit, they're going to basically take away your rights. Almost to the point where they want everybody guns. But how come they ain't taking those guns away from the police officers that's killing these people out here? You got to also question that shit. How the hell are you trying to take away the guns from the public, but you ain't taking away these police officer guns? You got to always question shit. Got to always question shit. Feel me? Because you got to understand, these police officers are just spirits and bodies just like you. It was just only a group of people that created government and created police and created security as an armed force. Everybody should have their own security. Everybody should basically be their own government. But if you sit back and keep allowing shit, they're going to keep creating events and planning things to go into their favor. This way people can be suffering. And if you don't value your freedom, you're going to lose your freedom. And you don't want to lose your freedom. Your freedom is key. And if you don't have that shit, it's a problem. And you see this shit that's going on every day. So take your freedom back, take your power back, and don't believe into these fake mass shootings. There was no fucking shooting. There's no proof. They're just trying to get people scared so they can get your reactions and they can create new laws. Don't believe it, and you won't receive it. Period. I love y'all. Stay safe.